Case study number 2, intermediate driving skills for a C-Class learner driver in New South Wales. Jamie, a C-Class learner driver in New South Wales who has successfully mastered foundational driving skills, including seat and mirror adjustment, seatbelt fitting, moving forward and stopping, curb departure and return, signalling, turning left and right, accelerating and braking. Jamie's instructor, Mia, aims to transition him into intermediate skills to enhance his road awareness, positioning, and hazard response techniques. Learner profile. Name, Jamie. Age, 18. Experience, completed basic driving skills, familiar with car controls and manoeuvring in quiet, low-traffic areas. Location, New South Wales, Australia. Jamie has shown competence in controlling the car and performing basic driving manoeuvres. He now needs to build his confidence in intermediate skills, focusing on road positioning, observation and scanning, crash avoidance space, and the system of car control. Jamie's main goals are to improve his awareness of other road users and understand how to position the car safely on busier roads. Trainer objectives. Mia's objectives for Jamie's intermediate lessons are: 1. Introduce him to safe road positioning and maintaining a safe following distance. 2. Develop observation and scanning techniques to identify potential problems. 3. Teach him crash avoidance space principles to ensure he can maintain safe distances from other vehicles and obstacles. 4. Apply the system of car control to navigate roads safely and anticipate necessary actions. Lesson outline. 1. Introduction to road positioning. Location, quiet residential street. Duration, 15 minutes. Mia begins by explaining the importance of road positioning for safety and visibility. She introduces concepts such as the left of center position to allow safe passing distance from oncoming vehicles and obstacles. Mia uses reference points such as the left edge of the road or center line to guide Jamie in maintaining a consistent position. Jamie practices driving along the quiet street, adjusting his road position based on his surroundings. Mia provides feedback on his positioning and reminds him to check for parked cars, cyclists, and pedestrians. 2. Observation and scanning techniques. Location, residential and low-traffic urban areas with intersections and crosswalks. Duration, 20 minutes. Mia explains the importance of actively observing and scanning the road to anticipate hazards and make informed driving decisions. She teaches Jamie to scan left to right and look ahead to check for potential hazards. Use his mirrors frequently to remain aware of surrounding vehicles. Check blind spots before changing lanes or making turns. Jamie practices these techniques by driving through intersections and crosswalks, learning to adjust his speed and maintain readiness to stop if necessary. Mia encourages him to verbalize potential hazards, such as pedestrians near the crosswalk or a vehicle at a side street, helping reinforce the scanning habit. 3. Understanding crash avoidance space. Location, low traffic urban areas. Duration, 15 minutes. Mia introduces Jamie to the 3-second rule for following distance. She demonstrates how to choose a stationary object, e.g. a sign or pole, and count the seconds between the vehicle ahead passing the object and Jamie's vehicle reaching it. Mia further explains that Jamie should adjust this distance based on factors like speed, road conditions, and weather. She encourages him to apply these principles as he drives, maintaining adequate space for other vehicles. Jamie practices adjusting his following distance when accelerating, decelerating, or approaching traffic signals. 4. Introduction to the system of car control. Location, urban area with light traffic and intersections. Duration, 25 minutes. Mia explains the system of car control, which includes mirrors, checking mirrors before making decisions, signals, Signaling intentions early to inform other road users. Positioning correctly on the road for the upcoming manoeuvre. Speed. Adjusting speed for smooth, safe navigation of turns or stops. Look. Observing and scanning for hazards continuously. Jamie practices applying the system of car control as he approaches intersections, roundabouts, and pedestrian crossings. Mia reinforces each step, guiding him to check mirrors, signal, adjust his speed, and position the car appropriately. 5. Reflective recap and discussion of areas for improvement. Location. Stationary vehicle post-lesson reflection. Duration 10 minutes. At the end of the lesson, Mia reviews Jamie's progress. Successes. Jamie demonstrates improvement in road positioning, scanning for hazards, and maintaining a crash avoidance space. Challenges. He occasionally forgets to check his blind spots when making lane changes and could benefit from additional practice in applying the system of car control in busier traffic settings. Mia provides Jamie with positive feedback on his progress, encourages him to practice his observation and scanning techniques during everyday drives, and sets goals for the next lesson, which will focus on lane changes, gap selection, and judging distances in moderate traffic. Outcome. By the end of the lesson, Jamie demonstrates an improved awareness of his surroundings and a greater understanding of how to position his car safely on the road. His familiarity with crash avoidance space and the system of car control provides a foundation for navigating busier roads. Mia's structured step-by-step approach helps Jamie transition smoothly from basic to intermediate driving skills. Conclusion. This case study exemplifies how a structured approach helps a C-Class learner driver in New South Wales transition from basic car control to more complex driving skills. By focusing on road positioning, observation and scanning, crash avoidance space, and the system of car control, Mia equips Jamie with the skills to navigate increasingly challenging driving situations. The progression provides Jamie with the confidence to anticipate hazards and respond safely, setting a strong foundation for his development as a safe and responsible driver.